Game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of our show, Jack Ferry.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome once again to the Joker's Wild. On the last program, we found a five-time winner who won herself a car, won a lot of money, and was about to enter her sixth game when our time ran out. So, Jay, would you reintroduce the champion and the challenge?
Jack, our current champion, returns with $11,750 in cash and prizes. It's Joanie Wayne. And her opponent is a restaurant manager and writer who's a native Californian. Say hello to Eric Moon.
Joanie and Eric, welcome back to the Joker's Wild. Joanie, as everybody knows by now, in the last program you won your fifth game, you won an automobile, and you did it with remarkable luck as you spin. You got 3 jokers right at the crucial moment. You happy about that?
Yes, you bet I am.
And is your husband back out in the audience? Your
I
husband,
think,
the pilot?
I'm sure he is back out, yeah.
Very good. Well, Eric, you set to take on this lady?
I think she should take one of her airplane trips now. Yeah. Yeah. The jet's waiting, parked.
You don't mind if we just play the game first, though?
Oh, shucks. Okay.
Here are the categories that'll be used in this game. Categories are, fast forward, I'll explain that to you when we get to it, birds, followed by India, then we have hobbies, and finally, Eds, Eddies, and Edwards. The challenger goes first. Eric Moon, your spin, good luck.
Thank you, Jack.
You have a joker, fast forward movies, and a triple. Now, you understand on fast forward movies, you can play as long as you want. That's what fast forward means. Up to you.
Yes, Jack, I think I'll take fast forward movies for 200.
All right, here's your first question for $200. An Academy Award-winning film of the 70s featured Gene Hackman as Popeye Doyle. For your first $200, name this popular motion picture.
The French Connection.
You have $200. Now, Eric, you can stop now, and the $200 is yours, or you can go on, but you'd risk the $200.
I'm going, Jack.
All right, next question. Answer this, you'll have $400. Miss it, you'll be back to zero. In the 1962 remake of the film Mutiny on the Bounty, which role did Marlon Brando recreate?
Mr. Bly.
That is not correct. You'll go back to zero, and you have a chance to pick up $200 if you give me the correct answer.
Fletcher Christian.
That is right, and you have $200. And it's your spin. Joker, fast forward movies.
Fast forward movies for 200, please, Jack.
You have the same opportunities now as he did. You can keep on playing. Actually, you could win the game if you have some daring and some knowledge. For $200, actor David Carradine starred in a 1976 film biography of singer Woody Guthrie. For $200, name the film. Can't do it. You'll pick up $200 if you can give me the correct answer, Eric.
The Arlo Guthrie story.
No, not right. Bound for Glory. Bound for Glory. Score is 200-0. We'll find out who wins this interesting game right after these words.
I don't believe this is my favorite.
We'll resume our game in just a moment. Just a reminder once again that any player who wins 5 games in a row gets this bonus.
It's a brand new car. Buick Skylark with high-energy ignition and powered by the economical even-firing V6 engine. For efficient and optimum fuel economy, it's the Buick Skylark. Okay, Jack.
And on we go with our game here with the score 200-0. Eric, your chance to catch up.
Thank you, Jack.
Birds, and a triple.
Okay, I think I'll take birds for 200.
All right. This California species of vulture has a gentle disposition and a wingspan of 10 feet. Unfortunately, they're threatened with extinction. For $200, what's the common name for the bird?
The condor.
Right, you have $200. Your spin, Joe. Ed's ready. A pair and a triple.
I'll take Eds and Eddies for 200, please, Jack.
This composer named Edward was known from childhood as Duke. He gave us the song Sophisticated Lady and Mood Indigo. For a total of $400, what's Duke's last name?
Ellington.
Correct, Duke Edward Kennedy Ellington. You have $400. And it's your spin, Eric. India, hobbies, and fast-forward movies.
Fast forward movies, Jack, for 50.
Okay, once again, you can keep on playing as long as you wish. This beautiful film told the story of a black sharecropper and his family. Name this classic film, which stars Cicely Tyson and Paul Winfield. Can't do it. $50 if you can tell me, Joan. How quickly they forget that great movie. Sounder. Sounder. Your spin. Joanie. Fast forward. Joker and India.
I'm going to go off the board, please, for 100 with birds.
No, you can only go up for 50.
I'm sorry, for 50.
Okay.
I was trying.
Here is better luck next time. A very unpopular bird among farmers is a member of the species called corvus and feeds largely on grain. What's the common name of the bird?
Crow.
Crow is right. You're up $450. Yes, spin, Eric. Joker, India, and a triple.
Sticky wicket, eh? Let's see. Think I'll go off the board with Eds, Eddies, and etc.
For $50?
For 50.
Okay. When this Democrat named Edward was elected to the United States Senate in 1964, he joined his brother who was representing New York. Name this New England politician.
Kennedy.
Kennedy is right. You have $250. Your spin, Joe. Joker, Eds, and India.
I'll take Eds and Eddies for $50, please.
Correct answer. Brings you to $500. Would win your sixth straight game and bring your total winnings up to a $12,250. One of America's most respected playwrights wrote such classics as The Zoo Story and Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. For a grand total of $12,250, name this American playwright.
Edward Albee.
Correct. For $12,250. Congratulations, Joan. That brings your winnings up to $12,250, and now in a moment you get a chance to play again against the devil. As for you, Eric Moon, no big money, but lots of respect and some nice consolation prize. Let's say goodbye to Eric Moon.
Thank you, Jack.
As for you, Joan, got the money in hand, all you got to do is come on over here and try to collect it. Come on over, Joan. Well, there you go, game number 6.
Don't you think it's time for things to change?
You mean against the devil?
You bet.
Yes, the people who haven't been watching may not know that you lost several times against the devil, and I know you'd like to win this time, because if you can get to $1,000 without seeing the devil, not only would you get the 1,000, but these gifts as well.
Joanie, it's the Joker's Wild Home Entertainment Package. First, you disco to all your favorite music with the Disco Jukebox from Morse Electrophonic. Dance to your favorite records, 8-track tapes, or AM/FM stereo. Multicolor disco lights respond to the beat of the music from Morse Electrophonic. Then for your reading enjoyment, a library of William Morrow hardcover books, including Whitley Strieber's The Wolfen, a gripping and terrifying novel portraying the passionate struggle for survival between man and beast. Books to read for pleasure, furnished by Morrow. And you can relax and read with this Converta sofa. Broyhill gives you a reflection of early American created for today's lifestyles. A super queen-size Converta sofa features a standard TV headrest and luxurious 4-inch polyfoam mattress, furnished by Broyhill. And finally, Joanie, you'll enjoy watching the Joker's Wild and other shows on this giant projection TV set. It's from Munce, the originator of self-contained projection television. It has remote-controlled electronic tuning and a 50-inch diagonal screen for your home viewing enjoyment. Furnished by Munce. And Joanie, this home entertainment package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,850.
Maybe something. Okay, I'll give it a go.
Wow. I don't know what to say. I think that's maybe the 4th time in a row that's come up for you.
It's the 5th.
The 5th time?
Uh-huh.
No, you 5 times?
I've won 6 games, and 5 times I've gotten the devil.
Well, I would feel very badly for you if you weren't winning $12,250. But nonetheless, you deserve better treatment than this, and maybe you can get better treatment if you can win your 7th game. So go on over and meet your 7th opponent. Good luck to you. Like they say, when you're not hot, you're not hot. However, she is very hot in the games. She's won game 6. Now here comes game 7 against this challenger.
This challenger is an attorney, Jack. He's from St. Petersburg, Florida, and he's engaged. It's John Warren Gant.
Hi, John.
Hi, Jack. How are you?
Nice to have you here on the program. You're
Thank you.
engaged?
Yes, I am.
Tell us about your engagement.
I'm engaged to a former Miss Florida who followed her star out here, and we plan to get married this summer.
Isn't that nice? Well, I wish you well. You have other members in the family?
Yes, I do. I have 4 younger brothers who are with my father, who's in Botswana, Africa, at present. He works for the government there.
Is that right? And they're all in Africa?
They're all, well, except for one who's at the University of Georgia.
Well, that's quite an interesting family you have. Maybe we'll hear more about it as we go along. Right now, I know you'll be interested in these categories. Categories are the grab bag, that could be almost anything, colorful names, Egypt, proverbs and sayings, and the Beatles. Challenger goes first. John Lauren Gant, you're up. Good luck.
Here we go.
Joker, Beatles, and the grab bag.
I will take the Beatles for 100.
Okay, tell me the name of the city in England where all 4 of the Beatles were born.
That would be Liverpool.
That's right. You have $100. Your spin, Joanie, your 7th game. Grab bag, Joker, and Egypt. Let me get a clear definition of what grab bag is. All multiple choice questions, excuse me. I'm sorry I didn't point that out to John.
All right, I'll take grab bag for 100, please, Jack.
All right, here it is. This TV personalities show featured pie throwing and characters named White Fang, Black Tooth, Pookie, the Whistling Lion, and Herman the Flea. Was this television star Pinky Lee, Soupy Sales, or Mushy Callahan?
Soupy Sales.
That's correct. You have $100. There you go. Your spin, John.
Come on, baby.
Proverbs, grab bag, and a pair.
I will take grab bag for 100, Jack, please.
Sure, now that I told you what it is, everybody's taking it. A famous photo from the annals of journalism shows Lyndon Johnson lifting one of his pet dogs by its ears. Was the dog a boxer, a bulldog, or a beagle?
The bulldog.
That's not right. We'll pick up $100 if you can tell me, Joan.
It was a beagle.
They were called him and her. You're right. You have $200. And it's your spin. Joker, Joker, Egypt.
I believe I will try Egypt for $200, please.
In 1956, Egypt seized the Suez Canal from its 2 European owners. For $200, name either one of those 2 nations. Can't do it. $200 if you can tell me, John.
England.
England, Great Britain, or France? Right, you have $300. Score 300 or 200. We'll find out who wins the game after this. Okay, on we go with the game. Score 300, 200. Your spin, John.
This could be it. Let's see what happens here.
Beatles, proverbs and sayings, and a pair.
I'll take proverbs and sayings for 100, please, Jack.
If you asked 50 million Frenchmen how much is 2 and 2, and they all answered 5, what popular saying would be disproved?
I can't think of that one.
You'll pick up $100 if you can tell me, Joan.
50,000 Frenchmen can't be wrong.
I can't accept that, can I not? No. Sorry, it's 50 million Frenchmen
50
can't
million.
be wrong.
That's a shame.
That was,
You're only off by 4,550,000.
Just a little bit.
Take a spin. Beatles, grab bag, and a joker.
I'll try the grab bag for 100, please.
In Snow White, the dwarfs sing a happy tune as they dig, dig, dig for this precious substance in the mine. Were they mining for gold, diamonds, or coal?
Diamonds.
Right, you have $300. All tied up, your spin, John. Joker, Joker, Joker.
Come on, baby.
All you have to do now, pick a category, answer a question, you win the game.
I will go for the Beatles.
All right. Answer it, you win. Miss it,
Pick a
we
good
go
one
on
for
as
me.
before. For $500 in victory, according to the lyrics of this Beatles song, it's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a...
Dog.
Right, you win the game. Congratulations, John.
Thank you, Jack.
You're the new winner.
That's
You won $500. In a moment, you'll get a chance
a
to go over here
great
and spin
champion
against
that's
the devil.
leaving, though.
I beg your
Thank
pardon?
you.
Great
much.
champion that's leaving.
But you're happy.
I'm happy.
Sure
but
he's happy.
I'm excited as can be.
This is one time when everybody's happy because Joan has won 6 times, and she leaves this game with all kinds of wonderful things, but more importantly, a lot of cash, all told in cash and prizes, Joanie, for you to spend and have a good time with. You go home with $12,250. Congratulations.
Thank you great.
And now, assuming the mantle of champion and spinning against the devil, hopefully with better luck than Joanie has, here is John Lauren Gant. Come on over, John. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
She was a tough lady to beat.
She sure was.
Well,
she was tough.
As you know, up on the wheels now, nothing but money and devils. Every time you spin and avoid the devil, you get the money. Get to $1,000 or more, and without seeing that devil, and we'll give you that jukebox, the disco stereo, the library, the convertible sofa, the giant projector TV, and all told, you'll be winning with cash over $3,800. You ready?
I'm ready. That sounds
spin.
absolutely fantastic. Let's do it. Come on, let's get it now.
You have 100, 25, and 150. $75. Anybody out there to help you?
Yes, I do. I've got Leslie Kim Norris. She's my fiancée. She's sitting right there. Yes, hopefully.
That's the young lady, huh?
She's lucky enough.
May I ask you something, Leslie? Does the future marriage depend on anything he does up here?
Yes, definitely.
Yes, it does. What do you want to do? Stop or go?
Go. Go.
She's telling you.
Here we go.
Okay. 25, 75, 75. You got $450.
No, I've got a couple friends named Chris and Diane. They watch this show religiously, and they say that when you get a couple, if you go any further, you're getting a little greedy the first time. So I think I'll stay right here.
You think you should ask? Should you ask Leslie?
Yeah, she made the other decision. This one's mine. We take turns.
All right, then here you go. 100. Might I ask what that was about? Was that Leslie screaming? It was.
She thinks that since we just moved to California, that she's going to get this community property here. See? She's counting her half already.
I see. Well, she has to marry you first. You have 100, 200, 300, 400, $450. Plus the amount of money you won, you're winning a grand total all cash of $950. Win another game, I'll invite you to come back and do it again. Go on over and meet another player. Here we go. Okay, he's got $950 in cash and would like to win the next game, which he can do if he will only beat this next player.
Coming up now, Jack, we have a flight attendant originally from Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Meet Jane Dare.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jack.
You just said
Oh,
goodbye.
I shouldn't say hi. A stewardess never says hi, Jack.
Need I remind you, you were back down on Earth. It's perfectly all right to say it. We just said goodbye to the wife of a pilot, and we're delighted to welcome a flight attendant. And you're from what town?
I was born in Poplar Bluff, Missouri.
Tell us all about Poplar Bluff, Missouri.
I can't. I was only there being born. It was an accident. I've never been back. There was a flood, and it washed out the roads. And my parents happened to end up in Poplar Bluff. I've never been there, really.
Well, listen, I can't argue with that kind of story. Good thing you didn't get washed away, huh?
Yeah.
We're going to give you a chance to collect yourself here, and you too, John, and we'll play this game right after these words. Just about 5 weeks, we're going to have this year's championship here on the Joker's Wild, as you know we do every year. The 8 eligible top money winners of last year are going to compete against each other to meet our reigning champion, Frank Dillon. You may remember Frank Dillon in an all-out battle for this year's championship. The winners will get in cash and prizes $100,000. That'll include some fabulous prizes, of course, and here is one of them, Jay.
It's a brand new Buick. The Skyhawk with compact, even-firing V6 engine for smooth, economical power, overall sporty styling and comfort. It's the Skyhawk.
All of that, the $100,000 contest about 5 weeks from now. Well, I was going to start this game between Jane Dare and John Lauren Gant, but unfortunately there wouldn't be time for a complete round, so I'll have to ask if you can all come back to the next program. Jane, you do not have to come from Poplar Bluff, Missouri.
No.
Okay.
I'll be here.
But you will not. You'll be grounded long enough so that you can play. Very good. And how about you, John?
I'll be just ready to come back.
Well, I know you'll be ready with that $950. You're anxious to get back to play against the devil. So when you come back to the next program, first thing we'll do is we'll show you the categories, and we shall instantly start to play the game between you. For those of you who are watching, we hope that you will rejoin us on the next episode of The Joker's Wild. We hope you'll be marking your calendar for that big $100,000 championship, which takes place in about 5 weeks from now. That's going to be one of the most thrilling weeks ever in the history of The Joker's Wild. Now, for The Joker's Wild, Jack Barry, thank you for watching and saying goodbye, everybody.
Mr. Roper needs to compete. Mr. Howell needs to taunt. Come on. And some stars need to take a deep breath.
I'm going to pass out.
The feuding in Hollywood just got a lot more interesting. So let the finger-pointing begin as your favorite stars don their battle attire for Celebrity Family Feud. And it's Richard's job to make sure everyone plays nice. Watch Celebrity Family Feud weeknights at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.